He's just a regular guy. Doesn't stand out much. But that day he pulled out his sword, boom, his eyes lit up. I told him those eyes are too good to waste. They need to be captured.
Look at you. Like a real artist now.
Well, 'cause I am. We kept writing for ages. He said, Ushi's about 9,900 miles from Chang'an. The world's big, and there's a lot of sharp eyes out there. Blue, green, yellow, you name it.
So he convinced you to get out and see the world, huh?
Nah, didn't really have to. I was dying to get out of Chang'an, but my family had me tied down. Bangbai told me, figure out if it's your fear or your family that's keeping you here. After that, I realized I couldn't spend my whole life stuck in one place. I wanted to go to Liangzhou, Yumen, 100 other spots. But right when I decided to leave, I got one of his letters, all full of excitement. Have you ever met someone who just can't seem to get ahead?
Can't get ahead?
Exactly. He works hard, he's got skills, and yet always ends up just missing out on that brass ring. No matter what competition, big or small, he always comes in fourth. Like it's a curse.
That's consistent, if nothing else, where I'm from. We just say he missed the boat.
Yeah, perfectly sums it up. When he turned 30, there was this big chance with 10 sages. He spent days fighting for it. Finally got second place. Of course, they only took first. That's when he dropped out of everything. He knew the Golden Peach was never meant for him, so he didn't even bother. I couldn't track him down, so now I'm gonna ask around at the Ink-bound Order to get some info. I couldn't track him down, so now I'm gonna ask around at the Ink-bound Order. I couldn't track him down. So now I'm gonna ask around at the Ink-bound Order to get some info. You saw it? Where?
I didn't. But he got some notes for you.
Spill it!
Hey, Brother Painter. Got something big brewing. Heading out to the North Mountain Plateau for a bit. I'll let you know if there's anything fun. Oh, Herb Grove has a new cure that'll brighten your eyes. Go find the doctor. Oh, and don't let my chickens run off. That's about it.
I knew it! I knew he didn't forget me! But he wants me to wait for the fun? No way! I'm going to find it myself!
Oh?
Back at Chang'an's gate, if I hadn't shoved my address at him at the last minute, he would have totally forgotten about me. No way we'd be chasing this fun today.
So, looking back, all that mattered was having fun?
Well, having fun is just another way to keep up with your friends. And with friends, you can't just wait around. You gotta go after them. Bangbai's already been gone for 3 days. I'm out of here.
Hey, you know where the North Mountain Plateau is?
East! Just head east. My eyes!
Watch where you're going.
Way too strange.
Hey, Brother Painter. Weren't you on your way to North Mountain Plateau? How did you end up in the Lion Tomb?
How should I know? I'm just walking east. My map doesn't even have this place.
It's on the map, trust me.
What? My map's got nothing, though. How do you have it?
Why so surprised?
These things, they look like lions, but there's something off about them.
Off? How?
They look like lions, but kind of like people, too.
People? They've got paws and manes. How are they anything like people? Painter? You've really lost it. Something's moving over there.
La la la, la la la.
Quite a bit of room inside this lion's mouth. Some of the stone lions are crumbling. Others are untouched. Is there a pattern? little ones who came after. They all got water to drink. Are they the Gui army? A woman opens the door. Daylight outside. The realm of the dead within. This place. It's a tomb. Every one of these small lions is staring at the coffin. Could this be? Something is wrong with that coffin. The whole floor is mercury? They say mercury is a deadly poison. I'd better watch my step.
Why is that troop rat worth more than me? I've killed 18 men.
I'll be straight with you, man. Nothing gets past the border right now. Not even a fly.
Please, you have to find a way. Our family's land is all out there. We fled and never made it back.
Well, well. Room 4. I figured you'd miss your window. Slipped the travel permit under the door already. Go fish it out yourself. We've got trouble downstairs. A crew walked in, ate and drank without paying, and now they're hunting for some noble scion. You, and the rest of those rooms. Move it. Get that travel permit filled out and handed over. The laser's your problem, not mine. The gentlemen downstairs are banging on the tables. Much longer, and they'll come up here themselves. That travel permit of yours is a death sentence.
Get it! Go, go, go! Out!
Get that travel permit filled out and handed over. Delays are your problem, not mine. The gentlemen downstairs are banging on the tables. Much longer, and they'll come up here themselves. Shu Jian? Herbalist? Reason for crossing the border? Well, fine. You'd better actually know your plants, though. Any trouble with the papers, and the silver stays with me. Every room's got a brazier. You're not carrying anything you shouldn't be, are you? Whatever needs tossing, toss it. Whatever needs burning, burn it. Saves everyone grief later. The road out there doesn't forgive debts.
Everyone says it's hard to leave for the frontier, but I'd say getting through the pass is even harder.
State your purpose for leaving.
I don't really have any other hobbies in life. Just a fondness for tending flowers and plants. I've heard there are rare specimens beyond the pass. Poplars that live for 3,000 years, roots shaped like men they call yabru. If I could see such things, the journey would be worth every step.
With all that chaos out there, you think you'll find any?
If I don't, I'll simply stay. No reason to come back.
This place is ransacked. Everything's been turned over.
Before he left for Chang'an, Uncle entrusted me with 3 duties. The first, see that the people are fed. The second, keep the ogres from the border. But the third he never spoke aloud. Not even when word came from Chang'an that you had died too. Not a single letter.
Sand table. There's an empty slot here. A banner should be standing in it.
Old faces keep visiting my dreams. Former comrades, former enemies, and they're all waiting. I think my time is near.
Uncle, the rice harvest is abundant this year. At once barren fields are now fertile land. He wished for lasting peace, and for the beacon fires to go dark for good. For more than 10 years, he fed the people first, then taught the border folk to defend their own homes. He never once let his guard down.
You never liked heavy clothes as a boy. Always a thin tunic, always a bow in your hand. Now that you hold the Western Front, are you still the same? Before I left, I asked 2 things of you. You did both. This last request is different. May you live long and unbowed. May your days be kind. And may it be many years yet before we meet beneath the earth.
smell of blood is overwhelming.
Where the hell did you come from? This dump.
What happened here?
Bloodbath in there. Monks, soldiers, a few drifters, piled on top of each other. Couldn't put a foot down without stepping on someone. Bodies needed collecting, so they sent us grunts. As for the case, I'll write in my report that lightning struck them all dead. That'll do. At least someone bothered to show up. Sure, every life matters. Question is, whose life? Any of those people in there, your business. That many dead, soldiers among them. Who knows what's really behind it? Why are you staring at me? You want to investigate? Got a thing for playing constable?
You could say that.
Well, can't save a man who wants to hang. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm leaving. Why are you looking at me? Looking won't change anything. All right. I am on the government's payroll, after all. I'll wait outside. Call it backup.
The weapons on these soldiers match the monks' fatal wounds. The timing of these bloodstains. The way these three are positioned.
Well. Poor monks. A clean temple, and this is what they get.
What was this temple like normally?
Nothing special. The monks were just soft-hearted types. They let anyone stay. Taoists, drifters, didn't matter. The three dead ones, a Taoist, a cook, and some quack doctor. The kind who never had two coins to rub together. The monks let them stay, which meant free room and board. Who knows how long those freeloaders had been camped out. Forget it. They're dead. No point in talking about it.
Those Those three. They avenged the monks.
What? Those three bums avenged someone? How do you figure? You're saying the monks died first, and these three died after the soldiers? I'll give you this. You've got sharp eyes. So the soldiers killed the monks, and these three happened to walk back in and saw it all. So they killed the soldiers and avenged those monks. But then why are they dead too? Look, close enough is good enough. I'll write it up the way you said. Let's go.
No, I need another look.
Another look? It's getting dark out. Rain makes the night come fast.
The killing blows on these three. These wounds weren't made by ordinary weapons.
Back again? Can we go now?
They didn't die fighting. They died under interrogation.
Interrogation? You're telling me those three were tortured, and then they killed themselves? Those bastards. Every last one of them. Animals. I told you this case runs deep. These soldiers. Put a uniform on a bandit and suddenly he's the Long War Army.
Why would they come here?
How would I know? They rolled into town 4 days ago, tearing the place apart, looking for something. Then I heard they came to this temple, did something inside, and after that, more of them showed up and sealed the place off. Let people in, wouldn't let them out. A day later, the whole lot suddenly broke off and went chasing east. You say those three were tortured? Then the Long War Army must have gotten what they wanted and changed course. Even the hardest bones break under the blade. These past few years, living in the same streets, you get to know faces. Those three were poor, sure. But they weren't bad people. Maybe that's exactly why they did it. Broke under the torture, gave someone up, and couldn't live with the guilt. Yeah. Let me light some incense for them. Safe travels, brothers. Better luck next time around. There should be some in the main hall. Can't get them open? Scrawny kid. Come on, I'll help. Butchered like that. It's a sin. I'm staying out here. The incense should be to the right of the main hall. Go find it yourself.
Hello? Anyone there? What am I thinking? A scene like this. No one walks away from it alive. There's more to this than meets the eye. Best go and discuss with the constable.
No incense? Wait, there's a hidden passage? Is someone in there? You're saying a fourth person was hiding in the passage the whole time, watching everything? Where are they now? But the temple was crawling with soldiers. How could anyone survive?
The dead kept the secret.
Those monks. And those 3 fools. Then it all makes sense. The Longwu army came demanding answers. The monks were too kind to betray anyone and too stubborn to talk. The 3 came back later, killed the soldiers, but the rest of the Longwu army closed in, more and more of them. Those 3 knew they couldn't fight their way out. The only chance for the one hiding in the passage was to lead the soldiers away. So they let themselves be tortured first and then fed them a lie. Sent the Longwu army chasing east, and then they had to die for the lie to hold. Brave lads. That was the act of true heroes. Let me burn you something proper. The good incense. Heroes, may your next lives be... Yeah, be rich men. Stay out of the Zhenghu.
The person those 3 died to protect. Did they make it out?
What do you think? Escaped or not, how would we know? But since you've been guessing all night, let me take a turn.
What are you thinking?
I'm guessing the man in there died, and then he didn't.
What?
The Longwu army left 3 days ago. But I think that man never ran. He stayed hidden in the passage the whole time. Maybe he wanted to be sure the soldiers were truly gone. Or maybe he was waiting for the moment when no one was watching, no one cared, to finally step out. Wait for a dark, rainy night. Kneel before those brave souls. Then move on.
tear it down, start afresh.
I'd say there's still a move to be made. Soft against hard. What looks like a dead end always has a way through.
Nonsense. Leave the roots and the weeds grow back.
What if they aren't weeds?
You traveled 1,000 miles to lecture me about the way of the world.
Qing is gone. It's just you and me now. But if she knew what you were planning, she would never...
Wang Jing, my mind is made up. Say no more.
Heaven and earth are fast. And neither you nor I can move them. The right path was never ours to choose.
Bleed enough, and the path reveals itself. It's been years. You invited me to play. Of course I came. As for Dongdu Bridge, beat me first. Then we'll talk. You have no pieces left. Accept it. Heaven has spoken.
No. I've overturned Heaven's will before, and I have one piece left.